Hello, welcome to Self-Care Society, where we really care about ourselves, even financially. So today we want to talk about business, and the main business that we're focusing on is the wig industry business. Personally, I have invested in wig industry because that's literally almost my main job, and let's get into it. I did a video on TikTok about the wig industry and very many people had so many questions about it. So I decided to create this video so that I can bring light to your life. I'm going to mention the important and basic things that you really need to know before getting in the wig industry. I do consultations via WhatsApp. In case there is so much more that you need to know, you can always give me a text on this number appearing on the screen right now, and we can have a conversation at a fee. I usually charge for consultation. The first thing, you have recognized that you're really interested in the hair business and you want to set up maybe a shop or start selling wigs online. The fastest thing that you need to know is your market. Do your market research. Plan for your business. Know where you're going to get your suppliers. Know the type of suppliers that you're expecting in the market when you're coming in. Know the type of clients that you're expecting. Get to know the location that you want to set up the business very well. Know it very well. Take your time, okay? Don't rush into anything. Another thing that you have to consider is that know the place where you'll be getting your wigs. Will you be getting them locally or importing them? That's also another topic and it's very wide, okay? I think I'm going to do separate videos of this. Immediately you've known where you're getting your wigs from, and you already know where you want to set up your shop, or if you want to sell online, you can go ahead and open a website. After that, you have to know the budget, okay? What is your budget? For wig business, you can start with as low as 10,000 shillings. You know why I'm saying this? Because it depends with the texture of the wigs that you want to sell. If you want to sell synthetic hair, if you want to sell semi-human hair, and if you want to sell human hair, you have to have it in mind that the prices of these textures are totally different. So after you've already known the type of hair that you want to sell, then you're going to look at the budget that you need to have before you start selling this hair. So next thing is definitely looking for suppliers contacts, or maybe traveling to that country to go and look for suppliers, or just finding suppliers online. There are different ways that you can find your supplier. Let's assume it has gone successfully, you've got the suppliers contacts. What is the next thing to do? Come up with a wig list, the type of wigs that you want, send it to your supplier, and when you're selecting the type of wigs that you want, make sure you know that when I bring these wigs, they're definitely going to sell. And that is when it comes into your market research. So the market research is very important. It's a very essential thing. So now that you've known how much the wigs cost, all you have to do is make transactions to this supplier. Mostly they're paid in dollars, so you have to maybe change your currency if you're in a different country for them to receive the money. So immediately you've sent the money to them, they're going to start the process of arranging your order and preparing it. It might take a while. It's not immediately, like you don't send them the money and then get your wigs then your wigs are ready the next day. No, you have to give them time to prepare your order. So you have to give them around 1 to 2 weeks depending on how large your order is. If it's a very big order, it might take a while. I'm telling you this so that you know immediately when you pay, your order is usually not ready. So you have to give them time so that you don't end up asking yourself, have I been conned? Have they stolen my money? Because I know it's totally normal, especially if you're starting. You can be very scared at first, but later you'll definitely get used to it. By the way, I forgot to tell you something. You also have to know if you want your goods shipped by air or by ship, by the sea, because normally by the sea it takes around 2 to 3 months, and by air it could take at least 2 weeks. So you have to know. And if you're ordering anything in bulk, let's say maybe 40 kgs onwards or 30 kgs onwards, please do not order by air. Just give yourself some time before you find the shop. Order by ship. Take your time. So that time that you're ordering, there's construction going on somewhere. Oh no, this is the wrong time for them to do it. Yeah, so it's gone. I just had to wait for around 2 minutes. So what was I talking about? This is what I was saying. At that time, it's when now you can start the preparations for getting a shop, setting up your shop, putting in the shelves and all that. As you wait for your order to come in, buy the essential things that you need in your shop, buy styling tools for the wigs, because every wig that you have to put on display, make sure it looks good. Okay, make sure it looks good, and always just interchange them every now and then, so that the wigs don't age on the display. Hopefully that these wigs won't stay so much in your shop. Okay, that's my biggest prayer. So now let's talk about the people who want to venture in the business online. So in case you want to be selling online, if in case you just want to set up a shop online and you're like, okay, I can't commit to a physical store, so let me just sell wigs online. Number one, you have to get a website, a good website. But first, try your best to utilize these social media platforms. TikTok is a very good platform, very good platform. Facebook is a very good platform as well. Instagram Reels could be good as well. Okay, I haven't really tried Instagram Reels, but I've tried Facebook. I've sold a couple of wigs on Facebook, but most of my sales were coming from TikTok. TikTok is a very nice platform if you know how to use it, if you know how to use the hashtags. And that's it. That's literally the basic steps that you need to know before starting a wig business. Now, there are things that I can tell you in depth, but I'll repeat again, I can only do that through consultations. And for us to have a consultation, you can just reach me on WhatsApp through this number on your screen right now, and I can tell you how much I charge. Then I can go ahead, schedule for a call, and then we can pick it up from there. And remember, before you come to me, please write down your questions and everything that you need to know, so that at least when we're done with the call, you are at a good place, to start your business. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.